Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Anthony? Give me 1 minute. I'm just setting everything up. Let me know if you can see and hear everything okay. There we go. Just finished Dead Space Remake. You can safely say you think it's better than the original. Just finished Dead Space Remake. I'd like them to remake Dead Space 2. Like, do something similar so it's just like Dead Space 1, but Dead Space 2. Sick with the cold. Chad, that sucks. I've had allergies lately, but luckily I haven't been sick yet. Let's go on. I think we're on chapter 4, so when we finish this one, we'll be at least at the halfway point. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 chapters tonight. I guess we'll see how fast they go. That's what you're saying. Dead Space 2 is near perfection as it is.
Oxygen levels dropping. Oxygen recovery and stabilization required.
Great. I'll add that to my list, along with getting to the scanner and trying not to die.
So how are you guys doing besides Chad being sick? You guys had an okay week so far?
What the fuck?
Use a silent protagonist. I've never played the original, so that's cool to know. Ooh, that guy's fake.
Use your utility strap on that screen.
Create a distraction.
Warning. Security breach.
Okay. Kick that can further down the road.
To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly.
Check it out.
Not everyone
This camera feed for this whole area.
we have
One of us could guide the other through.
we're only just
Literal straws.
starting.
I'll go.
Point.
You guide me.
Humanity first.
You sure? Stop there.
Oh,
That's the wrong way. Getting there. Sit
I
tight.
need to get into sneak mode. Oh shit, I forgot this is real time. Run. Run.
Is that you, Wilbur?
Gutted. And I can't rewind it, damn it. I need to get my head in the game. I'm losing people already.
Anders! Let's
Oh no,
fucking
she's
go.
not dead.
Hurry! Seal the door! Oh shit. Open.
too much glare in here. Give me a minute.
My pack. On my belt. Hemostatic powder. Get ready to apply it. Directly.
This game has a lot of
coming
deaths.
on
That's
to
kind
me,
of
Cooper?
cool to hear. Actually.
I've got you. Don't worry.
I'm doing okay. Can't complain, I guess. It's what, Labor Day weekend or what, Memorial Day weekend, so nobody goes bowling on Memorial Day weekend. They're all out doing stuff, so I've got a slow, like, next week and a half, 2 weeks coming up, which is nice.
Carter leaves behind a loving wife and daughter. They will remember him with overwhelming pride. Let us offer him the same courtesy and make sure his sacrifice was not in vain.
Tom Carter.
Carter. Rest in peace.
Isley,
Does anybody have Memorial Day plans this year?
Landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F. Damage is significant. Worsened by the mountain we clipped on the way down.
Yeah.
Was that the,
bad.
I think that channel was a hidden object
Correct.
guru or something like
Even
that.
if we had enough fuel, there's no way we're getting back in the air.
I want to finish the game so I can watch more of his videos because he seems to do breakdowns of all the games.
How much air do we have?
Life support can keep us breathing, but the crash has damaged our FTL antenna. We have no way to contact the Andromeda. Or Earth.
Can we repair it?
Yes. But it'll take time.
The ship is in a bad state.
Security alert. Unidentifiable organic matter on science deck.
So, are we gonna talk about the growth?
I want to do more than talk about it. I want to rinse that sample for everything it can tell us.
As far as I'm concerned, this is
Yeah,
an
Highlander
entirely
2 is by far the
undocumented
best.
extraterrestrial life form.
The Quickening, is that
Given
one?
the extent it's grown, it must have come on board with that meteorite.
Highlander 3, that was the one with Mario Van Peebles in it, wasn't it?
Meteorite hits, growth appears.
I didn't think I
Sims
cared
goes
too much for
mad.
that one.
Doesn't take a genius to connect the dots.
The Christopher Lambert ones were pretty good.
You could be right.
If it's any consolation, I hope to God I'm not.
We've got a gun on this ship, right? If she's out there whacking people, we should arm ourselves.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's a gun. It's meant to be dangerous.
We can't be certain Sims is a murderer. We should try and subdue her instead.
The reason I have such a fond memory of Highlander 2 was because
Watch your tone.
I remember that was like one of the first movies I think I watched
A stray bullet could compromise
when my
essential
mom
systems.
finally got HBO.
Our wedge
And I'm
tools
like,
are
I've got
ready to deliver
HBO,
a
and
charge.
the first movie that was on was Highlander 2, and I was just for that reason alone. I don't think it mattered what movie he was going to play, I was just going to fall in love with it because that was like my first
Isley,
real, like, I've seen HBO at cousin's house,
The
but
Oracle
when
can locate her.
watching it in your own living
Seems
room,
like she's gone to ground in the maintenance layers.
that was like a
If she's
super
in the
big deal back
maintenance
then.
layers, it won't be easy to find her. It's a maze down there.
Especially for us, because my mom did not splurge on things like cable TV or microwave ovens.
If we
She was
watch out
very
the breach
practical,
shields
still
here,
is very
here,
practical.
and here, we can be sure they're locked into this sector. Then it's just a case of sweeping the tunnels and locking down the bulkheads sequentially, forcing them into a corner. Here.
So how do we get in there?
There's a secondary access tunnel. We can use it to get into the reactor funnel without being detected.
So we need to close the seals on all those maintenance tunnels. Will that hold her?
Probably
Yes.
not.
And any use of her wedge tool will not only slow her down, it will also flag her on the system. One of us needs to get in there to track and detain her.
I'll do it.
Not so fast, young. This is my decision. We know they're dangerous. You sure you can handle
I
this?
like Bumblebee.
I can handle it.
I didn't have a problem with it.
I'll go with you.
I'm not a big
Very well.
Transformers guy, though, so...
Find Sims. Repair the antenna. Reestablish contact with the Andromeda.
If we're lucky, we'll all make it home, too.
How shall I proceed with the substance?
Run whatever tests you need, but don't put yourself at risk. Everyone get prepped. Rendezvous in 30 minutes.
Banged your finger with a hammer putting a nail on the wall. That had to put you in an instantly good mood.
Terraformers are gonna have a hell
Did
of
you
a
hurt it
time.
bad, or?
Yeah, but I can see it now. Kids playing in the park over there. Grocery stores on the strip, and there, Corinth's new headquarters.
It was a pretty forgettable, heartwarming movie. Typical Hollywood, paint by the numbers. I believe it was awkward girl that loses dad and doesn't relate to anybody in school, befriends a car. They go on ventures together. John Cena's in it as a government agent. By the end of the movie, the girl overcomes whatever death of her father bullcrap she was going through. Bumblebee helps her get through it. And then Bumblebee moves into the city to start the Transformers franchise with Transformers
Earth
1.
will be expecting a progress report. We need that
But all the
transmitter back
Transformers
online.
look like Generation 1 Transformers, and that's what was supposed to be the big nostalgia grab of the movie. It was fine. It was a paint-by-numbers movie. Like Chad said, it was okay. It was something to watch. Are you sure you're okay?
I've been in worse situations.
Yes, you have. Mars was no walk in the park. Did I ever tell you why I bought Corinth?
I didn't watch a lot of Transformers. I would skip over that one or be doing other things when it was on.
My God.
I like G.I. Joe, Mask, and Thundercats. Those are my big three.
That's why I decided
Transformers,
to fly
He-Man, I always tuned out for those
instead
ones.
of the Andromeda. How could I pass up the chance to fly?
Bumblebee's free on YouTube. There's actually a lot of good movies free on YouTube right now. I just saw
You are too kind, sir.
the Bill and Ted movies are free on YouTube.
I and this crew.
Those are
will
great
have you
movies.
home safely. I have full confidence in every one of them.
That's the spirit. We'll do it together. I'll be in my office if you need.
I'm already not trusting anybody. Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, definitely. I still own that on DVD. Now we got some craziness going on here. Are you finally getting into something? I forget Dark Pictures game takes forever to get into them. Usually you do the halfway point before you kind of realize what's going on. House of Ashes so far seemed to have the best pacing. You know, even that one I guess was a little slow at the beginning.
Private channel. Go ahead and switch frequencies.
Switching now. You hear me?
One of your favorite YouTubers moved your era? Was it Mr. Beast? I'm just kidding, Anthony.
You know, even with all this shit, in some ways I'm relieved we aren't on Earth right now.
I just hope Stafford can pull us through this.
Does knife reviews nice. There's actually a lot of YouTubers in your part of the woods. One of the ones I used to follow, Ronnie Hayes, he was from like right outside of Riley, I think.
Nicely. We've reached subsection D5.
If you locate the maintenance terminal, you should be able to override the shutters.
Use L to redirect.
Okay. Should be through here. Got it. Here it is. Ready?
Nope. Somebody's got to do it.
Nice.
Follow the white rabbit.
Wish me luck.
I've lived in Colorado my whole life, and I could not tell you a hiking trail to save my life. You could put a gun to my head, and I'll be like, I don't know any good trails. I don't go hiking around here. That's like a touristy thing. I guess I could. I used to do stuff like that. Alright, how do I scrunch down there? There we go.
Cooper will seal the bulkheads behind you as you move. Whoever's down there will be forced into a dead end.
Oh, damn it. I see. We're at junction 13.
Okay, you all good down there?
Which is funny because I say I don't know any hiking trails, but like I've got my name written at the top of 2 mountains in the San Juan range, but that was decades ago when I was in a church camp thing.
What are we gonna do when we find her?
That depends.
On what?
If she cooperates. First shutter.
Did you guys do a lot of hiking at all, Anthony or Chad?
Subsection 4 clear.
Oh, my, that's not good. My camera, or my, flashlight's not working. I don't like this. You're in the city. Yeah, I guess you gotta have access to get to the trails.
Sounds like we've got company.
Plus, you need like friends to go hiking. It's recommended anywhere you go hiking. You bring it's a social thing. Like, I know a lot of people hike alone and put earbuds in and just do that, but there's a YouTube channel I watch that's all horror stories, and you know they'll be like hiking horror stories, 30 minutes of hiking horror stories of people camping and just meeting completely mentally unstable people that are just out in the middle of nowhere on these trails. Yeah, it's like, oh, their phones don't work. They didn't tell people they were going out there. And they're hiking by themselves. Like, that's a setup for trouble. There we go.
Okay.
Camera's back.
Subsection 6 clear. Sealing now.
Think we're overdue for a jump scare. Yeah, and you need to, even if you're hiking alone, you gotta let somebody know where you're going and what time you're expected back. That's just, you should do that. Just text a buddy, hey, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna go hiking up on the monument, you know. Can you, make sure I'm home? You know, text me to make sure I'm home to check on my cat at 5.
La shutter.
That way, you know,
Opening shutter 3.
if you break your leg while you're, you know, fall off something or, you know, fall down a small cliff or something, break your leg, or meet an unsavory person that wants to kill you, you know, you've got,
Yeah.
at least
Oh,
people
good.
can, like,
Think.
he didn't show up, he went to this place,
Great.
Yeah.
he told me he'd be here, that way people know. If you just try to, like, be an introvert and just like, I'm just gonna go do this, yeah, you could be missing for days or weeks depending on how social or antisocial you are before anybody finds out to try to do a wellness check on you. I've been busy, but I do need to look up more, I want to look up some different emojis, change some in and out. Like you said, I might get rid of Ghostface and... Whoa! What the heck?
What the fuck?
What the hell? What is that?
Whoever it is, they're moving around to the reactor array. We've got them cornered.
I don't know what the heck that was. Like a real life Spider-Man.
You've gotta be shitting me. How the fuck did they get away?
Not many places left down
Hiking
here for them
alone
to
is what
hide.
killed Jennifer Sands.
The whole area's locked down. Only way out was through that vent.
Yeah, there are a lot of YouTubers that go to caves, especially like, I've seen the famous ones are the ones that do like around Area 51
Can you
caves.
see us on camera?
But there are ones that'll just go in an old mine and then fall down some unknown shaft. And if they don't tell people they're there... Oh. Can I block? Oh no, look where we're at.
You alright? I'm coming down.
I could do a hammer emojis. I don't know how I would do an interval. Actually, I do, but I'd have to make it make sense. I'd like an hourglass to represent interval, but I'd have to make it make sense. That's like Evil Dead almost right there.
Young! You there? If you can hear me, you need to extend the bridge. I'll look for another way around.
Extend the bridge. Just gonna try to engage it. Oh, what are you coming back here for? I might have to take him out. Didn't even see me. What are you doing? Power the bridge controls, okay. Yeah, been spotted. Maybe not. I thought I was spotted. Find a power cell, okay. Oh, crap. Oh! That'll work too. Oh! Oh! Oh, she's not dead. Missing an eye, though. This crew's not going to come out of this unscathed, man. It's going to be a brutal playthrough.
Isley, we got them, but Young is hurt. I need help. Cooper.
We're on our way.
Damn.
You're really gonna need to see this.
When things get ugly, it all comes down to survival of the fittest. But when you're stripped down to your bones, can you bear to see what you're really made of?
That one was a short one.
How dark is it in your mind? I won't stop until I can find the dead in all of you, and I know you're far from home.
Alright, on to episode 5. we'll get through 4 and 5 today. I'll probably do 6, 7, and 8 next time. Wrap it up. Run. No, run, not walk. What are you doing? Run.
Warning. Security breach.
How am I running to? Man, where am I running to?
Warning. Unidentified group.
Oh shit, there he is. Man. Caught. He's dead. She's my main character. She can't die. This one's way different than the other games. Recent time.
There. How are you feeling?
No, it doesn't give you a lot of breathing room.
Scale of 10.
And the quick time, I don't know if it's just because I'm playing it on normal as opposed to casual.
I should never have let her go down there.
She's safe. It's what she found we should be worried about.
Definitely a lot to replay on this.
These are the images Cooper captured. It's the meteorite. Lodged in the reactor.
Are you sure whoever attacked you is dead?
Positive. They fell into
She's got to be the shapeshifter then.
This was Sims,
We
right?
just saw her get
Who else
attacked.
could it have been? That meteorite is organic. A living substance. It must have spread through the vents to Carter and Sim's quarters.
A living substance. Fascinating.
So what exactly are we dealing with?
Well, as I mentioned, it's organic. And it's extraterrestrial. Rapidly replicating. Almost certainly toxic. I've quarantined the deck and sealed the air vents. There is no way that thing is spreading further.
So it's locked up until the Andromeda arrives. Gives us time to figure out how to safely transport a sample home.
Are you for real?
It's a breathtaking discovery. We can't just leave it.
We have no idea what it is. For all we know, it could wipe out the entire human race with a single...
Enough. Earth can provide the directives.
It's my company, my directives.
Sorry to interject, but we're still cut off from Earth. Now that Sims is dealt with, I should think about carrying out repairs to the transmitter.
Get to work. Young, go with him. Mitchell and I will continue damage assessment from here.
Anders, you need to analyze that sample.
I'll help.
Let's get that transmitter up and running. Earth needs to know what's happening here. Move out.
The transmitter isn't responding at all. I need to reroute the power and repair the array using our drones.
Split up and look for clues.
Should be done in just under an hour. Then it's down to engineering. I'll have power rerouted in 3 to 4 hours.
You say that in
Mr.
every
Williams
Dark
and Young
Pictures
are
game.
helping out too. No
And it's
rest for the
true, they do.
wicked.
Good.
They all split up and look for clues ever since Man of
Guess
Dawn.
we're doing this by ourselves then.
Maybe even, yeah, Until Dawn.
Anders,
Well, Mr. Williams. You still want a little pet to take home?
In circumstances like these, everything should be on the table.
Isley, get up here. There's something you need to see.
Understood.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before.
Did you run a protein analysis?
The scanner can't identify it. It's organic, but unlike any organism we've ever seen. Its cellular structure is changing almost constantly. It's highly efficient, appearing to absorb matter in its immediate proximity and duplicate it. It's copying whatever it touches.
No, now that we all know that.
I don't know.
Can't trust
But it's
anybody.
growing. Left unchecked, it could overwhelm the whole ship in a matter of days.
Oh, cool. Love that for us.
Cooper, give me a hand when you have a minute.
Sure thing.
Talk to Anders.
Creepy, isn't it?
I think it's beautiful.
I don't trust him.
How's your head feeling now?
What do you mean?
You don't remember the incident during Wake Up.
Aren't doctors supposed to be more forthcoming with information?
Well, the injection we gave you. Memory loss can be a side effect.
I'd hate to think I made the wrong call bringing you on this mission.
Oh, I don't trust him
There's
for
no
nothing.
room for error. I'd have thought you'd known that, given what happened on Jessup's station.
I'm perfectly capable for this job, Mr. Williams. Jessup Station is behind me. I'm over it. And you have no right bringing it up.
You should focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir. Asshole.
On Tau City F, having spooked. Blank from all data from the probe by classified. Crucial these findings remain private so we can navigate them unhindered. This won't affect preparation for the Cassiopeia or Andromeda. I'm already working closely with our partners to ensure this. Your partners at Weyland-Yutani. Locked. Where did that chick go? Oh, here we go.
So, what's up?
Could you grab me a sedative from the chem cabinet?
A sedative? Why?
I've got a little experiment I want to conduct. But just grab the drugs and I'll explain later.
I've heard that one before.
Just do it?
Something like alprazolam or diazepam.
Synthesize a sedative. Combine the following from these. What?
Gotta find these drugs.
Find the correct chemical agents. Okay, I could do that. So I'm looking for.
Sleep juice, where are you?
Search room. Hydrogen fluoride, sulfuric acid. Okay. What else do you got for me? I can figure this out. Okay, I need citralactic chloride, paviolactic chloride, and what was the other one? Citric HNHH. HNHH. HNHH is ammonia. Chlorgalactic, ammonia, and HCCH, hydrochloric acid. HHCH. Deuterium sulfate. Okay. So we want one. Not those two. I want that one. Okay, I want... Oh, I see what you want. Okay, I want numbers. Resident Evil has, right? Okay, we need number 1, number 6, and number 8. Let's try that. 1, 6, 8. Did it. Resident Evil did, you're right about that.
She'd better have a good reason for this.
Synthesize a sedative. Or am I going to do that?
I got it.
You got it? All right, Coop.
Oh, completed. Gotcha. Next month, your friend's channel for the Into Darkness who's doing the Hatchet movies.
What are you talking about?
I've never seen any of the Hatchet movies. I know Kane Hodder was like the guy, the main killer in them. That's all I know from him.
To expose us to whatever this thing is.
So you're a conspiracy theorist. You fucking serious?
Deadly serious. No one else reacted that way when they saw the sample. Do you really trust him?
I doubt it. I don't doubt anybody.
Why would he
I don't trust anybody.
a ship he's sunk billions into? A ship he's on? It doesn't make sense. If this is an experiment, he'd want to bring the results back to Earth, right? Which would require a functioning ship.
I'm not talking about the crash.
Please clue me into what you're talking about.
He's not stupid. If anyone can see the dollar signs in this, it's Williams. He's up to something, Cooper. I know it. Look, I'm new to this crew, but Williams trusts you. If he knows anything, if he's putting our lives at risk, we need to do something about it.
What do you know that I don't?
I may have kinda accidentally, on purpose, had a sneaky peek into his drop drive.
That's impossible. His drive is security locked and he... Oh, you didn't.
Wouldn't be much of a science officer if I didn't know a few cheeky little command overrides.
Anders, you sly old fox. Never change.
Why would I?
We're gonna go with trust on that one, even though I still don't trust. I don't know if I trust her either, but seems less sketchy at the moment.
Williams has his own file stack inside the Oracle, heavily encrypted. He's been updating it since he woke up, talking to her through a line that's hidden from everyone, including Stafford and Isley.
I mean, he's the boss. He can do whatever the fuck he likes.
Fuck him. It's completely against protocol. Only command can access the Oracle like that. He's hiding something. I know it.
He's a company man.
It's all in danger.
More alien influence, I bet.
Okay then. What do you propose we do?
I need to have a deeper look at that drive, but it'll take time. I can't have Williams sauntering into his office when I'm up to my nuts in his dirty laundry.
Oh no. No. I don't like where this is heading.
Remember that time in Fort Wayne?
Either that or I think he's an alien.
Because wouldn't take the hint.
That was a lifetime ago. And that was a couple of laxatives in a keg. This is a whole different ballgame.
Come on, Coop.
We're not those people anymore.
Exactly. You're a whole-ass doctor now. Just hit him with something to send him to sleep for a few hours. If he twigs, just say it was a side effect of the shot we gave him earlier.
Fuck it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll send him to sleep. To shut you up, if nothing else.
Cooper, I fucking love you.
Unfortunately, I love you too.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Take a look at our little bundle of joy. Here, I'm going to run a small charge through one of the samples. Watch the other one.
Doesn't like what, being shocked?
Wherever I place it. One sample affects the other at exactly the same time.
Oh, that's interesting. That might be helpful to know later on.
To stun it briefly, but it won't kill it.
So the cells are entangled somehow.
Yes. This proves the whole thing is connected. One organism.
Oh, that's really helpful to know.
The growth of almost every organism is stunted by cold. If we could freeze the substance, maybe we could stop it expanding.
You know, we've got plenty of oxygen in the fuel oxidizer tanks.
Could we channel liquid oxygen from the fuel cells into the spectrometer?
Well, potentially. Not without risks. Cernan, we've got a job for you. Cernan? Are you reading me? Damn this interference.
He's still running his damage assessment, Isley. Can I help?
Get to Fuel Junction 4. We're going to try something.
Nice. Is it local? I'm guessing it's probably local from where you're from.
Where are you off to?
Going in to see Williams now.
Be careful.
Commander Stafford!
I thought you had work to do.
Yeah. I was just heading to medical.
Which is that way.
Correct. My bad.
I'll walk with you.
Not local.
Are there any further instructions?
Until communication is restored, there are no further directives. Please file your personnel reports for this cycle and continue monitoring.
Very well. Prepare the compound for planetary launch.
Of course, Mr. Williams.
Whoa.
Son of a bitch.
Taken out. Death. Oh, our guy is officially dead now, so he might have been human. He might have been alive, but he's dead now. That was crazy.
Standing by.
Yeah, I definitely got to replay this game on the one where you can rewind.
Okay, we've primed the liquid O2 to be pumped into medical. Just needs Mitchell to start the pumping process.
Pressure at 7%.
Okay, you little freak. Let's see how you like this.
Take it slow. If we blow the line, we could trigger an explosion.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Isley.
I think it's working. The growth is decaying.
Coming up to 12%.
That's interesting,
Shall I push
too.
it higher?
Hey! Who's there?
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Anders, I'm getting an alarm reading here. Anders!
Anders, answer me.
Anders, what happened?
I'm locked in here. The spectrometer's ruptured. It's leaking liquid oxygen.
Get me out! It's fucking burning in here!
Get me out or I'm gonna fucking freeze.
Oh, wow.
Young, there's a fire in the junction room. Mitchell's in there. Anders, can you override the door lock?
I've got her on camera. It looks like the door's been compromised. Young, you have to get her out of there.
I'm on my way.
Who's that, the captain? No, that guy.
Williams!
What the hell is
That's not Williams.
He's supposed to be in his office.
Mr. Williams, can you hear us?
Get out of there. Let Young deal with this.
Fuck it, I'm going down.
Young, you gotta make a choice.
Open the goddamn door! Hurry! There's not much time!
This is some, Walking Dead stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to save this guy. I meant to save the frozen girl. You know, I guess I should not have saved Williams. Oh, I'm saving this guy.
Williams!
I wanted to save the girl freezing to death, but
Williams, she's still down there. Williams, what are you doing? Get out of there, man! What's he doing?
that's not Williams, clearly.
What the hell? control systems engaging.
Thank God.
Bet that other chick is frozen solid now. That was our medical out. That was our doctor, right? That's why I wanted to save her. Damn.
I was too late. It was too late.
Probably not. Not with my playthrough. I'm trying to save everybody. I'm just not doing a very good job.
We got her.
Good work.
This is more spaced out. I remember that, what was it, Devil in Me, where everybody lived all the way up to like the last 2 minutes. So this is a little more spaced out, couple deaths per episode.
Can you still carry out repairs
That was still
on
brutal.
the antenna?
Well, the tachyonic field is charged, but I can't achieve signal velocity.
So we can receive, but not broadcast?
Correct.
I'll check if the Oracle can speak.
Yeah, oh no, I wanted her to live.
Don't worry about me. Just keep me informed.
Welcome back, Dorothy.
That was a pretty good one. Oh, she's not dead. She's just frozen. This game is good at deceiving you. The thing goes in the eye, you think she's dead. No, she just lost an eye. They had this big moment, we think she's dead. No, she's fine.
What happened to Mitchell?
He's safe.
Someone... Oh, I think someone locked me in the lab.
Williams was the only one down there.
Wait.
I was gonna say, I'm glad I didn't read the whole comment, Anthony. I just saw an actually good Steven Seagal movie. And I was gonna be like, the only Steven Seagal movie that even exists is Under Siege 1. That's funny. Under Siege.
Whatever we thought about Williams, it's over. He's gone. And whatever was on that drop drive of his...
You gotta ask the question, how if they don't answer it in the movie, how long was that girl in the birthday cake? Did they bake that cake around that girl? Or did she just like come up through the floor and then... I've always wondered that.
Are you there?
You must be tired.
Can't sleep when there's work to do.
Same. Nice to know I'm not.
You still with me, Isley?
It's Die Hard on a battleship.
Isley?
What?
Hello? Is anyone here?
I don't think I've ever seen Marked for Death. If I did, it was
Where is everyone?
a forgotten action movie from the 80s or 90s.
Isley.
Find the rest of the crew. Might as well talk to Mother. Yeah, I think it was Tommy Lee Jones. That dude can make almost any movie he's in pretty good. He can make it instantly better. Can't do anything with that. That's got to be a pretty toxic environment. I met his son. I didn't meet his son, Jake Busey, but the Doomsday Crypt, we were in our booth right here, and Jake Busey was literally in the booth right next to us. And you know, it's like Jake Busey's one of those dudes where it's just like, if you ever think you have like a drinking problem, you don't. That guy's like red-faced at 10 in the morning in the hotel doing the autograph signings and telling his little stories, and I'm like, is it just the cons that make you want to drink at 10 in the morning or be shit-faced at 10 in the morning, or are you just normally shit-faced at 10 in the morning?
What the fuck?
Cooper?
Oh, I guess I did meet Jake Busey. We met at the bar later on one of the nights. It wasn't anything fancy. It's just two people meeting in a bar, so there was no story there.
You're dead.
Well, clearly I'm not.
We saw you die.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
It feels real to me.
How long has he been here?
Anders, I need you to run some tests on Williams. In fact, run every scan we've got on board.
We should use the organic scan.
I would feel bad for any chick that was like getting creeped on by Steven Seagal.
Are we comfortable with him being able to move around freely?
Run every test in the book if you want.
Didn't we watch him burn to death? We know he's not real, right?
Isley, what do you think?
Detain him in the secure storage area in geoscience.
So you're locking me up?
You need to come with us, Williams. Just stay here while we run the tests.
Okay then. Well, could I at least have something to sit on in here? I figure this might take a while.
No. You need to be standing for the scans.
Very well.
He doesn't need to stand for the scans.
I know.
Anders, Cooper, how long till the scanner's ready to roll?
It's about...
What's going on?
Warning. Damage to hydroponic systems identified.
What is it?
Something's happening in hydroponics.
What do you mean?
There are people there.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
They've cut the monitoring systems.
Oxygen saturation levels compromised. Oxygen must remain above 70% to avoid...
And they've shut down the CO2 scrubbers.
You're having Dead Space flashbacks. I think you're gonna have the same like living environments, and I think in most modern space
With all of
games.
us awake and the CO2 scrubber's not working,
I haven't played
We
Dead
might not
Space
make
since
it
I
till the end
streamed
of the
it,
day.
like, what, 2 years ago, so I don't remember much about it. I mean, I
So
do,
let's get
but
them working again.
I don't have any
Every minute
details.
counts.
I don't remember any details at the
I'll
moment.
need someone to back me up.
I'll go with him.
I'll go with you. Wait. You'll be more use with this than I am.
Jesus, don't give him the gun. That was stupid.
Issued to Stafford for exactly this eventuality. Under Code 552 of the Corinth Captain's Charter.
I authorize the use of this weapon. Let's go.
Can't tell if he's legit or not.
Taking risks is part of the job. It's simple math until you have to live with the consequences. And there are some consequences that no amount of calculation can reconcile.
They're going in their next episode. Interesting. I do remember that now. Yeah, Dead Space Remake was a pretty great game. This episode was called Mr. Williams. That's not a good sign. That's weird how these chapters are short, but for some reason chapter 3 was just like almost a full hour long. The rest of them were about 30 minutes long. I could probably do one more, but I might save it for do the final 3, make it like a decent 2-hour stream next time. Nope, we don't want this yet. So we'll start chapter 6 next time, then, gentlemen. Thanks for watching, guys. This was awesome. We actually got some stuff in this one. And a lot of fake outs. Everybody we thought died is back. They didn't die, they just had an accident. That was interesting. So, I'll be back. I'm not sure if it's going to be tomorrow or not. Can I see your message? I can't see what that says. Can I see your message on the Discord? No, I did not get a message on the Discord. Let me check. No messages. What did you send me? Yeah, what did you send in the Discord? I haven't got a notification for anything yet. Message hidden. Says I got a notification, says the message is hidden. Nope. I guess they want ID verification. I'm getting a notification that says it needs ID verification order to view the message. Discord's not getting any kind of thing like that from me. They already got compromised, like, what, a year ago, 2 years ago by Discord? Nah, screw them. They're not getting anything from me. Hey, what's up, Gizmo? Can't see none of them messing. I can't either. Are you in the live stream or are you just in the Discord? Interesting. Wow, no, I just now noticed that. Is there a link? I clicked on it, but I didn't do much. Let me check again. Alright, Discord. Discordia. Land of unrest and chaos. Learn more. No, I got rickrolled. Did you just rickroll me? You did that on purpose. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. I was gonna play it, but I'd get copy striked. Or a copy claimed, or whatever it is. That's funny. Nice job, Chad. You got me. That was actually pretty funny. It's the full video, too, not just the meme. Oh, that was awesome. What a good way to end it. Take care, guys. I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow night. We'll see. If it's not going to be tomorrow, it might be. Well, yeah, I want to try to finish it this week. Gonna try to. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow after, I don't think I have anything going on after work. So yeah, you guys take care, and I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow night. If not, it'll be, Sunday.